Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. In the last one, we... my god. We finished out the... how best to put... the troubles that we were having in Flore, with the... I can't think of it, with the brothers who attacked Flore. We managed to deal with both of them, and then suddenly... we get stabbed by the other brother who succeeded in stealing the apple. And now we're on the hunt for a 9-fingered monk in black robes. I also, after the recording of the last episode, went and looked it up. This fucking chapter, oh boy, this chapter, it's DLC. Wait, where is it? Which I didn't know. Yeah, so sequence. Okay, yeah, so that's the guy we're looking for. He's kind of unrelated to everything, I guess, but he's still like tangentially related. But yeah, no, this is DLC. Chapters 12 and 13, DLC. Didn't know. Thought that's really cool. Like, that explains why I couldn't remember what the fuck was going on with this, you know? Clearly because it's DLC. Let's find this man. I think that's actually really interesting.
If Piero had
that...
only a tenth of his father's talent,
Excuse me?
place to call home.
We'll deal with all of you, I guess.
Not you! He's there on him!
Yeah, don't worry, sir. And I need that cape, like ASAP. I don't know why I'm so wanted here. I'm friends with the Medici, man. Whatever, it's probably for the sake of the mission. But yeah, no. So I didn't know that there was a DLC put out for this game. I really didn't, which is surprising because I have played this game twice now, I think, over the years. I just never... Oh, the training. Yeah, and I just, like, never heard about it somehow.
Come, don't be shy.
Well, I think that's actually really interesting. I just don't really know how the DLC is going to shake out compared to the rest of the game. But it is interesting that they took... Because I remembered the game being like, oh, we can't access sequences 12 and 13. I guess it was 12 and 13, because I remembered it being 11, 12 as what we played up to. And yeah, that's what I remember, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's just like I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow, really? Ow. So this is what was behind chapters. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Yeah, so I was just like looking at it like, oh, so this is what we were missing in chapters 11 and 12 and 13.
He's here! You're mine, assassin!
Interesting. Just die. Yeah. It's cool. Like, it's actually really cool that this is like story stuff that's going on. Oh, and I just fucking thought about this. Because I saw somebody, I looked at game facts, of all things. We now get access to the other fucking half of the city of Florence. Never in my life did I know that I could go over there. That's really cool. I do think it's really funny though that on some weird level I just assumed that this portion of the game was just like never meant to be gone to.
That we might be free of his tyranny. It's just a myth. A story parents tell their children.
Okay. People are talking of assassins.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes, no doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago.
Great, another one
The
of
man
these.
everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. This way.
Well, that's certainly a fun little thing.
See that cut of cloth?
There! On him!
Yeah, you gentlemen don't worry.
I use the capo! The cosmic joke.
Oh shit, I killed a civilian. I mean, I'm already wanted in the city, so this doesn't really mean much to me. I don't particularly enjoy killing random guards because it mostly slows down my ability to make progress, but you know what? It ain't that bad.
Fall in.
Sucker. Lots of pizza. PT? I don't know.
Stay close. The director
It's gonna be fun exploring a new section.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, he will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Oh, this is certainly going to be more interesting than I had anticipated. Okay, well, unfortunately...
Girolamo Savonarola, a Dominican friar from Ferrara, this man took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests selling indulgences to the populace, and he went insane. Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His sermons sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy, and he could erase it all with the peace of Eden at his command. Books, paintings, musical instruments, he burned everything in the bonfire of the vanities. History unraveled as his legions took control, and Firenze descended into darkness.
You know what? I think I did hear about him, actually, when I was researching a bit about Firenze. Florence. I'm not Italian, so I should not be trying. Holy shit, there is a lot of work for me to get to. Damn. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Okay, first up on the list, I need to get my notoriety down. Quick. Because I'm not even like super wanted. I'm just like casually wanted. A lot of people would like that, I guess.
You're not allowed up here.
Shush. Shush, shush, shush. Oh, fuck, they know. Alright, where is... There. Oh, yeah, I've never seen these. What are these? Oh, sprint jumping. Oh, I did hear about this. That is weird. I don't know how to feel about that. I do like the fact that this DLC is set so late in the game that it does give you normal access to to just doing things. Hopefully I don't have to go about and find a bunch of different a bunch of different things. Anyway, yeah. So I was gonna say, I think I did hear about this guy. At least make sure I got everything. Make sure we only. God damn it! All right, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what we usually do. I'm gonna. Okay, now that that's all fun, all the fun stuff is done in my not even downtime. I needed to do it because it's annoying as hell to walk around any location where you don't know where you're going. So we're gonna start on the southern island, the southern portion of the map, finish up the 3 over here, and then I'm going to cut out as much as I can in between because, let's be honest, you guys don't want to see me running point to point, and frankly, I wouldn't either. So I get it, and then we'll work our way up to the northernmost portion, and then we will start. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so luckily they seem to be mostly localized around the Domo in the middle, or just adjacent to the Domo. Let's see what this shit's got for us.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
Doomsday. Love it.
Let's
see what I can work.
All around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume.
I wish I could just.
Us all. I see you now. That you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear. But that was before Savonarola.
Of course. Yep, disengage, disengage.
Oh, wait, this please you, Lord.
Spare me. I do not harm them.
Got it. It didn't. That was probably was never gonna work out in the first place, unfortunately.
Since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Oh, I gotta run for my fucking life now. You guys ain't catching me. I'm kind of surprised and a little disappointed at how easy that was. Oh, cool. Volpe and, God, what was her name? I don't know why I can't remember her name. They rolled in, did that. Or at least helped out. Next up. And luckily these ones aren't too far apart from each other, so I'm gonna save myself a little bit of work and not have to edit that out. But what was I saying before? I think I did hear something about the burning of the vanities. I don't remember how much I heard, as it's usually like the question at hand is like, hey, how much did you hear in that OSP video? I don't remember.
Down, or I shoot. You're not allowed, Pete. I see him.
You know, I think the only reason I don't really remember what happened in the OSP video covering Florence is because the section about the Medici and the Pazzi plot, or the Pazzi conspiracy, was really like the interesting part of it. Die, just die, just die. Come on, die, 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 die. And I think that realistically, that is almost piece for piece, like the reason why I remember so much of the Pazzi conspiracy was because it was so interesting. But the burning of the vanities was like something I briefly read, and it just didn't seem that interesting.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
that stack of respawning books. Again, I already know about the springboard.
Are the devil's tool, and what
Hush.
call upon you to cast off these abominations and consign them to the flames, that you may be cleansed.
That is really funny though. It's just launching.
Lift them up, or my guards will do it for you. When I first began,
No, 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 no.
I did so as a means to
Guards don't see anything.
there was an opportunity to go closer. Would be divine. It seemed a righteous a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creations and see something of the Lord within, well, I've seen it go. Oh no, you don't!
Come on, I can get him. Oh my god, that guy running at me in slow motion.
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Well, get me out of here, get me out of here. Game, the actual fuck. That was so dumb. I feel for the guy, but I don't feel that bad. Mostly because it's like, you know, kind of responsible for your own actions, even in this fictitious situation where, you know, there's a mythical, ancient, technological sphere that can dictate, like, they can either take total control of you, make you do things, like through illusions and shit. Like, there's a variety of things. Again, are they just picking up the people? I guess that would make sense. Where am I? How did I get here? That was very strange. Alright, last one on Southern Isle. This is just gonna be tough. Just lucky that the amount of work that has to be put into these is not nearly as bad as I would have expected, given, you know, we are tasked with dealing with 9 lieutenants and having to kill each and every one of them. Oh my god, really? Come on. Thank you.
Non si passa. Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you.
Ah, God. What an asshole. Is his guards dressed in white too? And they have their own little logo? He hasn't even been in power for that long. I don't think, like, I don't think Ezio has been out of the scene for too long. We'll go this way.
Have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze.
That was easy. That was a little too easy, I think.
You were a noble's close. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
Now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, well, I will see you all at the next location, wherever that possibly be at this moment.
Rex regum et omnium gubernator.
Oh, this one's just gonna be weird. Climb the Duomo without being seen, and remove the entranced priest from his perch. Yeah, this one's gonna suck. Oh fuck. You know what? I totally. This is on me because I totally didn't realize this in the moment. But when Leonardo I think it was Mario, when the assassins were talking with Leonardo about the apple. Oop, shit. Gotta stay low, gotta stay low. There's only one way up to the dome. That took a century to make because the entire building was done, and then the
Get down now.
I kid you not, like the Medici really are responsible for finishing so many of Italy's great wonders. Because it was through the Medici's money that they basically hired another man to do the work. Like another architect to get. Oh my god. God damn it. Yeah, they hired another architect after like a century of the Duomo essentially sitting half done, because all that was left was to put the dome on. And it's like the guy who made it had to make new tools and invent a new means of actually going about building it, because like existing methods just didn't work. And I think,
Where do you think he's from?
damn it, these guys are gonna be like the bane of my existence. I just climb all the way up the front. No, I should try to go to the back, I think. This one's tricky. This one's really tricky. Anyway, yeah, like the roof is like a double. It's like a self-reinforcing double roof, essentially.
Terribly unfashionable.
And it's honestly, it's interesting. It's kind of cool. I'm not much of an architecture major, let alone like someone who really gets it, but I think that's pretty cool. Mostly because I find it hard to understand because I don't get architecture at all.
Serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, amanu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam.
The honest fact that he did not see me is amazing. Like, he was a hair's fucking breadth from getting me. Yeah, I should have. That should not have worked out. Oh, motherfucker! Okay. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through this without being seen, but this fucking sucks. Alright. I'll see you back here when I figure it out.
Amen.
Get down!
Fucking finally. It took so long.
He preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
Yeah, like, no joke. That was probably one of the worst fucking missions I've ever had to do. Only because of the mandatory stealth, how big the location is, and how many godforsaken guards there are in the entire building. Normally, I am not one to care about stealth because I usually have good options, but this game is limited in its notion of what you can do for stealth. It doesn't help that sometimes the ledge takedown doesn't work. It doesn't fucking help that you have two options for stealth attacks. You have your hidden blade, and then you have a throwing knife in which that does not insta-kill your enemies, and there is no manual aiming outside of target enemy is targeted, throw two knives into them. Like that was the worst of it. That was genuinely one of the worst experiences I've had. Like, if it isn't for the fact that I have patience galore, oh boy, that would have been terrible. God damn. Ow. Alright, what's next?
You must not disrupt our work. Firenze is sick. It's our duty to cure her.
How? By forcing her people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power.
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
Great.
Shame on you! There he is!
What an idiot.
Why must you resist this?
Like, the fact that he genuinely thinks that he's going to be able to get away from me is hilarious.
Get him! Things are better under him! Under us!
Did he say under ass? Oh shit.
The people agree! Else they would not follow as they do!
In this context, I don't believe you, sir.
Savonarola warned of the said, but I did not expect it would be violent.
Fucking idiot. You didn't expect it was going to be violent. I'm going to lose this one. Another thing I fucking hate. Like, I love these games to death, man. But fuck is that annoying.
Another
Get back here.
Things are better under him. Under us.
Oh, under us is what he said. God. Annoying. I do like, though, that Ezio has that burn on his finger in the shape of the crest.
You made the choice.
It charmed me. With that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Oh, God. Ow.
You won't get away! You're mine!
You want to get away? I bet. Fucking. I'll see you guys at the next one.
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless.
Okay, that's just weird.
Without this most...
Sei morto!
Thank you. Oh, that took so long.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
I'll get it! Getting away! You belong down below.
Better not be a troublemaker.
You get to face me, huh? Where is he gone?
Wow, the crowd grows ever larger. Like, it really, I think it actually is growing larger. It's kind of neat in its own little way. But, God. These fucking lieutenant things are taking an age. The one at the Domo so far is the worst. No, actually, no. Not the Domo. This one, the fucking farmer one, is the worst because there's nowhere to hide. You can't be spotted by any guards. Oh. Wait. The fuck you mean? Oh, okay. I got really confused there for a second. I was like, because even on the minimap that did display, hey, like, oh, hey, you're sitting on top of it. What's going on? I don't fucking get this.
I will kill all trespassers.
Yeah, these missions are just getting like out of hand. I understand why I saw some people complaining about being like trying to be able to skip these, but I think they're integrated into the story at this point. Mostly because of the Ezio collection. Like I'm not opposed to DLC related shenanigans. I mean, look at Mass Effect; those are fun. Weird.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands.
God, they're all stealth related.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without. To think I once considered them my patrons, but that was before the prophet opened my eyes. What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
This one was nothing but fucking, like, honestly, the fact that I got away with throwing one of those, what's probably gonna happen is I'm probably gonna just turn these into, like, quick montage of killing them because this is just fucking annoying. I can't fucking believe how hard these really are as far as, like, stealth sections go.
Did he get clear?
Anyway, that's not the point. That, like, I got away with that barely. I don't know how I did it though. Like that's the real question. And the worst part is we're not even done. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Something is wrong here.
Another
Where is
challenge.
everyone?
Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo!
Okay. This one I can honestly think is gonna be a little bit more fun.
Just how long it survived. Another a few days back.
Come on.
3 dozen of my men.
And they even got crappy daggers too. They're gonna do like nothing for damage.
Every day without fail. Another of your approaches. Nonconformists. Malcontents. Revolutionaries.
Like you were taught.
This is okay. This is an instance where I really wish we had Brotherhood's combo kills. Speed up the process like immensely. Granted, though, this is easy. This one I'm probably gonna leave in its entirety because just counter kill, counter kill, counter kill. I'm getting really fucking tired. I've just realized that it's like 4 in the morning at this point. and I'm trying to finish these out before I go to bed. Because the likelihood of what I'm gonna do is I'm probably like,
Spiritual or both. So which are you?
I'm fine with like knocking these out, and I'm probably just gonna make this a part 1 and then get some more recording done in the morning and have that be part 2, because I'm probably gonna like actually chop this down as much as I can. Because God, there's just so many like reattempts, like me reattempting missions because the fucking mandatory stealth keeps getting me killed, or I keep like going into a fail state, and it's killing me. Wow, those guys do not care.
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Love how easy that was.
I see him! There!
There! Put that dog down!
Finally time for the last goddamn lieutenant.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Oh, great. What an ass. Assassinate the target without being seen.
That's a fun outfit. Another mask tonight.
Dear Lord. The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze. Or accept Savonarola.
I'm sure of it.
You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Shit. Fuck.
Remember your timing, man!
No joke, at this point in the fucking recording, I've been doing this for an hour and 21 minutes uninterrupted. I originally had planned this to be 30 minutes? Maybe 45 at the very most? But no. I had to go about and just fucking knock all this shit out. I'm very tired. I have no one to blame but myself.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to feed, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit. No!
Find the apple, Ezio! It can't be far!
Yeah, no, I do remember his story. He was basically just a purist. Like, oh, cleanse ourselves of old fucking things, and they burned him at the fucking pyre because he's a crazy, like, it was just a super crazy repressive man. He was a weirdo. Anyway, honestly, I can't say that I was expecting one of the Borgia's men to just roll in and be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna fucking take the apple right here, right now. Oh my god. I can't.
Get down now.
Okay. Alright, next thing. I'm really trying to finish this fucking chapter. I really don't want to play more of this tomorrow. It's a rare instance in which I just do not want to fucking do something. Where am I going? Thank God it's not that far away. Sorry, gentlemen. Don't mind me. Give me your money. Wait, hey, yeah, this is the bridge where we fought that fucking Potsy kid. He was a dick. Glad he's dead. My God, I really am tired. Holy shit, I can't keep the energy up. Whatever, we'll be done with this chapter in a moment. It's not like that. It's not like too much is going on. No, that's a lie. That is a bold-faced fucking lie. A lot has happened.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle his prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn! As I have seen, I cry for salvation. Oh Lord, show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti, requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now, and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers, who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path.
There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
Holy fucking shit. That was probably the most convoluted fucking thing I could have done tonight. Great ending to a terrible chapter, though. Kind of surprised they did the burning of the vanities thing here. In all honesty, I really am surprised. Oh, god damn it, I am missing one codex. It's already 5 in the morning. I might as well just go to Venice and see what the fuck's up. Alright, so with that being the end of chapter 13, I'm gonna call this episode here. This is gonna be a bitch to edit, mostly because I am really tired right now, and I know by the time I get around to it, because I have to get these together really quickly before the last episode goes out, which is why I'm recording so late in the night, morning, whatever you want to go with. So yeah. Alright, where do I need to go? Yeah, presumably up here to like fucking... That'll do. But yeah, so basically, I did not see a point in breaking that up into multiple episodes. It was like, from the get-go, giving me the task of killing 9 lieutenants was not fun. I did not want to deal with that. It is just not in the fucking cards. And like, I get it a lot of the times that things are going to be like that, but in this instance, it really was just a case of, I'm not dealing with this. we're just going to do this in one shot, and I will edit down what I need to do. Anywho, thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. It means a lot that you guys said stop in, see what I was up to. Hopefully, you guys really did enjoy this. This is probably going to be an extra long episode. Yeah, it's probably going to be an extra long episode. Yeah. And yeah, well, while I go and get the last tower and sign, I will see you guys in the next episode, which will be us tackling the final chapter of the game. It's not gonna be the last episode of this little series, but it is definitely gonna be one of the last ones, one of the last episodes recorded. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Bye.